Hi, it's Lynn. I'm so excited to welcome you to my channel today. If you're a returning subscriber and lovely friend, I'm so grateful you are back. Welcome back. I know it's been some time since I have uploaded a public reading, a pick a card reading, which is what this is today. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you will subscribe. I would be so grateful if you did subscribe. I'm intending to put out more content like this. So welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a channeled messages reading. This is a reading that I offer as a private reading in my Etsy store, and I'll talk a little bit about that, more about that in just a moment here. I'm going to follow a similar format. We're going to be exploring how your person's feeling with an energetic check-in so that you can know that the pick a card pile or crystal is the one that's for you. We're going to get into channeled messages, of course. We will do some charms as well because that's super fun. And also we're going to explore what's happening next in this connection and also get some advice from your spiritual team. Okay, so if you are new here or new to pick a cards in general, you will choose a crystal that you resonate with the most and it will take you right to your reading. I do want to give a few announcements. If you are a little pressed for time and you don't, even if you just don't want to listen to the announcements, I'm not offended. That's completely okay. I will put a timestamp for the pile selection or crystal selection down below in the description. So go ahead and definitely skip to that if you're just not here for the announcements. All right, so first announcement. I do have an Etsy store. My Etsy store offers private personal readings as well as beautiful crystals. I will put the link in the description box below. Channeled Messages is a personal reading that I offer. It is going to be basically the exact format or the exact reading that I'll be giving today. Yeah, I'm super grateful. You can use the code YouTube11 to save 11% on personal readings. So really excited for anyone who would like a personal reading. I would love to connect with you on a personal level. For anyone who has booked a personal reading with me already or purchased a crystal from my store, I really want to extend a huge thank you. Thank you so much for supporting my small business. This past year was the first year that I had launched my Etsy store, and I'm just really grateful for all of the support. I love the positive feedback. If you are following me on Instagram and you have even shown me support for my small business through there, wow, thank you so much. It's everything. It means a lot to me. Okay, so thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and get into the pile selection because I don't really have too many announcements today, actually. Not as much as I thought I did. So thank you so much for being here again. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this entire reading, so that's just the truth. All right, so for pile 1, crystal 1, the first crystal, I have Lavender Fluorite here. It's going to be a half polished, half raw point. So this is going to be the Lavender Fluorite here. The deck that I have with this crystal here is going to be the Moonchild Tarot. For group number 2, I have a Rhodonite Tower. And this is the Shadowscapes Tarot. For pile 3, this is going to be a pink amethyst cluster with the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And I also have for the 4th pile here, pile 4, this is going to be a Rhodochrosite point. And you know what? I just forgot the name. Oh, the Deck of the Celestials. Sorry about that. That is so weird that I forgot the name. I actually use this deck a lot too. Anyways, sorry about that. This is the Deck of the Celestials Tarot. Okay. All right, so definitely if you need to pause this video, take as much time as you need. Timestamps will be below in the description box, and those timestamps will correspond with your reading. So I'm so excited to see you at your reading. Thank you so very much for being here. Talk to you then. Hello group 1 with the Lavender Fluorite. I first want to begin by saying thank you so much for being here. Thank you for this opportunity to connect. I'm so excited to do your reading for you today, and I'm just really grateful that you're here. So you chose the Lavender Fluorite. Now with Lavender Fluorite, Fluorite is a very healing crystal. So this is a channeled messages reading, and I do feel that your person would like to heal this connection. So Fluorite is very healing, very great for emotional balance. And I just heard new beginning as well. Okay, so I'm gonna set the crystal over here. Actually, I'm just gonna do like this. Okay, and we are using the Moonchild Tarot as well to get an energetic check-in, okay? Before I do that though, I am going to get a song for you. So I'm actually using my channeled messages or channeled song deck from Jalissa's Manifestations. Oh my gosh, so she's my favorite YouTuber, honestly. Or one of my favorites, because I do have a lot of favorite tarot readers, or ones that I really love. Okay, so this was actually a birthday gift from my best friend, Amy, shout out. And we're going to get a channeled song here for you. Actually, in the description too, I will include an additional song from my own channeled messages playlist on Spotify. We'll also link the playlist for you as well, so you'll have at least 2 songs, okay? Thank you. Oh, I also, before I begin to, I'm so sorry, didn't forget, I want to take this moment to thank my guides as well as yours. I allow myself to receive. I've already cleansed this space of any negative energies. Wow, this card just zooms right back. This card just zoomed right by too, so it was like, bye negative energies. And we're only welcoming in positive energies as well as clarity, okay? So thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I'm so grateful to be channeling for group 1 today, the Lavender Fluorite. Oh, this deck is just so pretty too. Okay, so I actually have 2 songs. The first one is going to be the Weeknd, Rolling Stone, and the second one is going to be Aaliya, Are You That Somebody? So first song, I'm just gonna highlight the lyrics for you really quick. I'm not gonna sing it, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever your perspective is. So I have the Weeknd, the song is Rolling Stone. Now you're thinking about it, girl, you're thinking about it. What we got here, how we effing got here, they just recognize, I'm in a life without a home, so this recognition's not enough. I don't care about nobody else, because I've been on these streets way too long. Baby, I've been on this too long. So the energy that I am receiving from this song for you, group 1, is that your person does have a bit of emotional damage or emotional baggage. That doesn't mean that they're broken in any way or defective. I hate that word. But what I'm getting at here is that, you know, they do have a lot of pain and trauma from the past, and I do see that this connection is very healing for your person and also for yourself, okay? Now, the second song, Aaliya, Are You That Somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky, that fly, you were my prey, boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days we gonna hook it up. Probably we talk on the phone, but see, I don't know if that's good. Okay, so with this type of energy here too, I see that it's actually, so you actually may have had some trauma in the past too. I see that both energies here have difficulty trusting, and even trusting in a true and sincere connection. So I do see some pain in the past that may be something that's actually being mirrored as well, okay? So I'm gonna set these songs over here. And let's go ahead and get an energetic check-in. With this energetic check-in, we are taking a look at what the current situation is between you and your person, as well as insight into your person's feelings. I really want to do this so that we know that this is your group, okay? So I didn't really stress in the intro, which I should have. This is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. If something doesn't resonate, don't let it take from you. Just let it fly on by, let it go. Not everything will. You know, this is a general reading. If you feel like in this energetic check-in, this is not your pile, I do encourage you to go back to the pile selection and choose a different pile. If there isn't a message here for you today, then I will get you another reading, hopefully. But thank you so much. I am allowing myself to receive here. What's happening in this connection at this time, and what are your person's feelings for you? Thank you. So for group 1, the Lavender Fluorite. I do see the feminine energy in this connection is a bit disappointed with the way that things happened. You both may have had, there may have been a falling out in this connection. So with that being said, I'm seeing the feminine energy here. And again, this is not gender specific. Everybody is welcome here. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. So for sure, I'm not going to refer to anyone as he or she in this reading. If I do by accident, I apologize, but that's just not, I'm really going to be mindful of that, okay? Because everybody is welcome here. But the more feminine energy here, the feminine in this connection is actually really confused and disappointed. I feel like that is more of the person watching. So the person watching, of course you could be a cross watcher as well, like maybe you feel like your person, or you know your person well, or the person watching well, so you would know what pile that they would choose. I know that was a weird way of saying you both really mirror each other's energies, okay? So with that being said, I do see the feminine energy is very honestly annoyed as well, disappointed, annoyed, and very confused with the way that things happen. It does feel like a pretty extreme falling out. Yeah. And with this 5 of Wands energy, I am seeing a falling out. I am seeing conflict. I'm seeing that one person in this connection, thank you, wow. So one person in this connection gave a lot. One person in this connection feels taken for granted, and the other person did deceive this person who overgave a bit. It does feel a bit of this person held back their true feelings. So your person, I apologize. So your person held back their feelings, and you feel like they lied to you or they owe you an apology. I don't necessarily see that they were intending to be dishonest. I just see that they just have a really hard time opening up, and that was translated in the way that they carried themselves in this connection, okay? So as far as their feelings go, let me get some clarity with some oracle cards here, okay? So as far as their feelings go, thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels, I do see that this person wants to explore things further with you. I actually see that they do want to make amends. Your person does want to apologize for something to you. They're just very reluctant to open up. So, and I do believe this is due to their past trauma. They may have been hurt in a relationship in the past, or even in their childhood, they may have experienced, they may have witnessed or observed unhealthy and toxic connections. This could be with their parental figures, or even just their guardian figures, or even just other family members. It just feels like a lot of wounding, past wounding, okay? Yes, so like I said, what I was picking up right away, this person does have a lot of trauma that they have experienced in the past, but they do feel that this connection is extremely healing. They feel this connection is extremely healing. They feel that you offer them so much light. And that's why there is this desire to apologize. There is a bit of guilt attached to the way they treated you. They really wish they had treated you better. Your person wished that they had treated you better. You do offer them so much peace. I'm really drawn to this manifestation journal because I feel like she's journaling. She is journal. It does say journal, but it says I am enough. So I do see that your person does struggle with self-worth. And again, that is due to their past trauma, but they struggle with self-worth. And I see that you actually were someone who was very encouraging in their life. If you're not in communication right now, they really do miss that. They miss how much light you brought to them. What else is happening in this connection? How is your person feeling about you? So they do miss you. They do, yeah. They miss you in a very sexual way, honestly. If you have been intimate already, this person is very attracted to you, and I see that because they're someone who is not very good at expressing themselves with words. They are someone who is better at expressing themselves in a physical way. So in moments that you were intimate, that's how they were able to be really open with you and vulnerable, because they are better at expressing themselves in a physical way. Okay, I do want to keep in mind, or I want to make a note here too, that because I wouldn't really call this a juicy 18 plus reading, but I am going to be using a mature deck later in this reading. So just so I don't get in trouble, I am going to label this pick a card as 18 plus. Okay. And I did forget to mention that in the intro. I may go back and add that just to be safe. But I also have the unexpected here, blue moon, and as we know, the blue moon is the second full moon in the month here. With the unexpected, I believe what I'm feeling here is that because your person hasn't allowed themselves to be vulnerable and opened up to you, you don't actually know the extent of their feelings for you. I see that your person's feelings for you run a lot deeper than you realize. So you wouldn't expect that. You wouldn't expect how much they actually care for you and feel for you. Okay? Wow, so let's go ahead and go into channeled messages now, because we do have an insight, some insight into what's happening in this connection. If this is your pile, all right, let's get started. So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages here. I will be using another tarot deck. This is that mature deck that I was referring to get more channeled messages here. I'm going to go into first person now. If I do have to break first person, this is something I always mention in my personal readings, I will. If there's something that I see that I feel like I really need to mention, I will. But I am going to be mindful of that and try to stay in first person, okay? So if your person could speak with you right now and tell you what is in their mind, what is in their heart space, what would they tell you? Their sincere, their truest words to you. What would your person tell you? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I'm so grateful to receive today. I may have treated you like an option. I may have been flighty. But the truth is, you are the one for me. You came closer than anyone else. I see a future with you. No one compares to you. I feel like I can really trust you. I'm so afraid of being vulnerable, but I do know that you're different. You add so much light to my life. I've never experienced these feelings before, and they actually scare me. I'm so afraid of opening up, and I worry that if I do open up and I show you my real self, you won't like me as much. You won't love me. And that would be devastating for me. That would be devastating for me because I care so deeply for you, and I don't ever want to lose you. That's my greatest fear, to lose you. I'm struggling in my life right now, day to day. Thinking of you brings me joy. It's like an escape from the struggles of my day-to-day life. I wish I could tell you, or I wish I could convey how much you mean to me, how much light you add to my life. All that is good in my life is because of you. I want to apologize to you. I feel so guilty over the way that I treated you. I may have gaslighted you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I miss you more than you know. I truly can see a future with you. You truly came closer than anyone. You're so special to me. I wish I would have expressed that better. I act like I don't care, but inside this is killing me. I don't react when people mention you, but I think about you all the time. No one else compares to you. No one else compares to you, and I love you unconditionally. You truly have came closer than anyone. You've touched the depths of my soul. I feel like you really see me. But again, that makes me so scared, so self-conscious. What if what you see is not good? You're so wonderful. I worry that I can't match your energy. You're like honey and sunshine. You were truly the light of my life. You were the light in my world. Every time I get close to telling you how I really feel, I do get really scared and I pull back. Sometimes I feel like I'm ready to take a leap of faith. But sometimes I just pull back, I hold back. And I know that's so confusing to you. I know that's frustrating to you. I am beginning to understand our connection. I'm starting to understand our soul connection. No one compares to you. I truly feel a deep connection with you. Third parties are interfering and manipulating the energy surrounding this connection. What I mean by that is I feel my past catching up to me. I haven't released the negativity. I have a lot of trauma that I need to heal. I have a lot of trauma I need to heal, and I need to sort things out before I can come to you. I do hope that you'll wait for me. I do hope that you can understand how I really feel. I hope that you can trust me. I'm so afraid that you don't. I know that I haven't done all the things that I should have. I feel so much guilt over that. I should have treated you better. I do want to talk. I do want to tell you how I really feel. I hate that we're having tough energies right now. I hate that we're in a hard, difficult place right now. I miss you more than you could ever know. And I hope that you miss me too. I long for you. I wish I could tell you what was really in my heart. And what is in my heart is my true love for you. I love you unconditionally. Wow. I do want to go ahead and say, I want to tell you how I'm feeling, group 1. You know, your person may have actually came across as untrustworthy or deceitful, but I do believe that they are sincere. I do. I believe that your person really truly cares for you. They're not just saying these things to make you feel better or tied to them. I do see that these feelings are real. This love is very real. They just haven't really carried themselves in a way where you feel like you can trust them. I do feel that these words are sincere though, and how you'll respond to that is up to you and your free will, but I do want to say that this energy feels very sincere. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get some charms for you. If you're sensitive to noise, sometimes I do get kind of loud with this, so I just want to put that out there. This was a Christmas gift from my bestie as well. I just love to thank her, you know, and I really love her so much. I appreciate her. So it's very cute, right? It says Lynn. Anyways, so thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Please help me channel this message for group 1. Thank you. And I want to use these charms. I want to use these charms to get a little further insight on your person's feelings. Okay, so this situation is very complicated. I do see that there's some tough energies here. There's something that happened. This 5, I'm really seeing that 5 of Wands that we saw and in that energetic check-in as well. There is tough energies, and I feel that this is for honestly most of you. Not for everyone, so if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. Please don't let it take from you, okay? Only take what resonates. I don't see that this group may be in contact with their person because there was some conflict, there was some falling out. I see that you have stepped away from this connection because you were very frustrated and disappointed. I see that you were worried that your person was not telling the truth. I have the letter T, I have the letter U. Now, this could be first, middle, last initial of your person or even yourself. This could be the name of a place or, again, I just heard truth with T. Tell me the truth. This falling out may have happened around the holidays or even before the holidays, and this is not for everyone, this is for someone specific, but you may have felt like you had hoped that your person was going to reach out to you during the holidays to wish you a happy holiday, and they didn't, and that really upset you. Right now, your person does look like they're deceiving you. I don't think that that's their true intention, and they are sorry, and they do feel guilty. I do see that they're trying to hide something. I see Bats Maru hiding behind this alligator. Perhaps this person is, hides behind, playfulness or being charming. They're not very good at expressing themselves. And I do see that they tend to avoid serious conversations. Okay, so now let's go ahead and explore what's happening next in this connection. Again, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go right on top of these cards here. What's happening next in this connection between you and your person? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. And this is based on the current energy. This is a timeless reading, so whatever time you're watching this, that's that current energy, okay? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. if you're not in contact with your person, they are manifesting a fresh start with you. They are manifesting a new beginning. I actually do see that they would like to reconcile if you're not in contact. Blue is the color of truth, and that is why I had created this crystal arrangement, because I just wanted the truth and clarity to come through for this reading for all the beautiful souls who are watching today. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I do see that this person wants to tell you the truth. They're so afraid of coming across as inauthentic to you or not authentic to you. Their life is a bit messy right now. They do need to sort things out before they come to you. And I see that that's what's happening here in their life right now. I do see that they are trying to, with this chopped wood, they are trying to clean up. They are trying to, okay, I just got this image. Like, do you know, so say like underneath the table, do you know how like there can be dust or crumbs or whatever, and sometimes that stays beneath the table until you really get into it with the broom? So the imagery that I'm seeing right now is your person trying to like really clean up what they've been hiding and really just address it. So I do see your person healing, and I do see them cleaning up their act. I do see them sorting things out. This was real. This is genuine. They do mean that they are trying to sort things out in their life right now, because it does feel that their life is messy. I do see that they are struggling with quite a few things, and they do really miss you. What else is happening next in this connection? Yeah. Right now, they are working on themselves. They are sorting things out. But earlier in your energetic check-in too, I did see that unexpected. If you are in a no contact situation or communication is strained in whatever way, I do, with the current energy, I am seeing that clarity and communication may be coming in soon. It does feel like it's going to be unexpected. It does feel very much that it's in divine timing. The reason I am really drawn to communication, I'm seeing the air balloon here, the hot air balloon, and air is a sign of communication for me. You know, like communication's coming in, it's flying in, it's blowing in. So maybe right now where you're living at too, it's really windy, or it's been windy. It just feels like something is coming. Okay. Now, what else is happening next in this connection? Let's get a little bit more clarity here. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I'm beyond grateful to receive today. For group 1, what's happening next in this connection between them and their person? I'm so grateful. Okay. Don't let the past hold you back. So your person is really dealing with that personal trauma, and your guides are encouraging you to deal with yours. Because I do see that both of you have been through a lot, and this connection is really healing. I do see that both of you really want to believe in each other. Yeah. It feels that they're going to be approaching you. With this, a new romantic cycle begins. Your person truly does desire a new beginning with you, and they're working towards that. So what's happening next in this connection? I do see communication coming in, and that's Libra energy, new moon in Libra. Libra is an air sign. Communication, it feels very strong here. Communication of the truth. Okay, I'll receive. Thank you, Spirit. Work through your fears, and that's both, and that's for both of you, but specifically more your person. They are taking this time to work through this fear, work through their fears, work through their fears of opening up. So I do see them coming towards you. I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice from your spiritual team as I'm ending this reading. Again, I want to say thank you so very much for being here. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope this reading helped you in any way at all, offered you some clarity. If this reading did resonate and you enjoyed this reading, I would be so grateful if you did subscribe to my channel. I would love to post more and connect with you more. Definitely leave me a comment so I can say hi to you and thank you for watching this video personally. And yeah, I hope to connect with you again soon. I'll also include the link or my Instagram in the description box. I would love to connect with y'all on there too, okay? I have my personal page as well as my tarot page, so I'll put both of them in the description box. So thank you so much again. So a message from your spiritual team. Thank you, Spirit. Some advice here. Wow, number 33, a master number. So 33, 333, maybe a number that you've been seeing often. It may be a synchronicity. But for me, when I see the number 3, I think of the 3 of Wands, especially here, looking towards the future, expansion. And this is saying number 33, I am expanding. So I do see that your guides are encouraging you to truly let go of the past. Don't let your past hold you back, and really open yourself up to a bright and beautiful future. Things are expanding. And definitely keep looking forward and keep moving forward. Your guides are supporting you, and I do see a lot of positivity coming your way. Okay, so number 33, the master number, I'm expanding. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Perfect. And it really does match that energy right now, okay? So finally, I really like this deck, and I don't feel like I use it enough, so I had to put it into this reading. So final card here. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. This is the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. Some additional advice for group 1 here. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. And I do see that part of that expansion here, that expanding, is a deeper connection with yourself and your spiritual team. Trust that you really are divinely guided and divinely protected here. I am seeing with this dove here, your guides are encouraging you to be open-minded and encouraging you to expect the unexpected, because I do see that a potential message may be coming in sooner than you assume or think, okay? But learn from your spiritual experiences. That is some advice here for you. So thank you so much, group 1. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so very much. I can't wait to catch you in my next reading. I intend to post more often, so definitely bear with me on that. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love and light. And of course, if you are watching this in the first week of 2022, this is timeless. I do also want to wish you a happy new year, wishing you a happy and prosperous new year. Thank you so much. See you soon. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your reading. I first want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for this opportunity to connect. In the introduction, I did fail to mention that this is a general reading, so not every detail, not every part of this reading may resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and just leave behind the rest, because there are a lot of different people watching this, so just trust that what is meant for you is only meant for you, okay? This is also a timeless reading, so whatever time you're watching this, it is based on the current energies, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this group crystal, okay? So you chose the Rhodonite for group 2. Rhodonite is a crystal for forgiveness. Now this could be forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others, but it is for finding a way to forgive. Rhodonite. All right, so this is the Rhodonite Tower. I'm already feeling like you and your person may have some issues to resolve, some things to work with. Your person does want you to forgive them. And the deck that is with this group is the Shadowscapes Tarot. All right, so this is going to be an energetic check-in. And with that being said, this is so that we know that this is your group, right? If the energetic check-in talking about what's happening in the current situation, the current connection is not resonating, I do encourage you to go back to the pile selection and try a different group. If there isn't a group that resonates with you, I hope to get you in another reading. Hey! But either way, thank you for being here. And thank you for even clicking on this video. Okay, so we are going to get insight on your person's current feelings and and also what's happening in this connection at this time with the current energy with that check-in, okay? First though, I do want to get a channeled song for you from Jalissa's Manifestation Channeled Songs deck. This was a gift from my best friend, and also Jalissa is one of my favorite tarot reader YouTubers, so you have to trust that I was beyond excited to receive this. Thank you, Amy. But yeah, so super excited. It's such a beautiful deck. So I am going to pull a song from this deck here. I will also add a song in the description from my channeled messages playlist, which is available on Spotify for you, and I will include that link as well. Okay, so you will have at least 2 songs. Now, in these songs, these could be channeled messages from your person or messages that resonate with your current situation, okay? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I'm going to take this moment to thank my guides as well as yours and allow myself to receive and channel this message for you today. I've already cleansed the space for you, clearing the space of any negativity, and I'm only allowing positivity and clarity to flow through. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get started. So a channeled song for group 2, the Rhodonite Tower. Oh, I have a T-Pain, I'm sprung. So I'm not going to sing the song because that may be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your perspective. But I do really like this song. So shout out to my 90s babies, because we were probably like in middle school, or yeah, we're probably in middle school when the song came out. We had no business listening to the song, but okay. So I have T-Pain, I'm sprung. She got me doing the dishes, anything she want for some kisses. I'm cooking for her when she gets hungry. All she doing is acting like she want me. She cutting off all my homies, even all of my other Ronnies. She ain't even my main lady. See, I've been thinking about it lately. Now, with the song right here, T-Pain, I'm sprung. I am really seeing that your person is so worried over you, honestly. I see that you may not be, this is not for everyone, this is for some people, and we are going to get some more insight now. If you are not in contact with your person, they are really thinking about you. They actually may be keeping an eye on your social media or keeping tabs on you through mutual friends, maybe even your family members, but they are they're worried that you actually may have someone else. This is if you aren't speaking to your person. They're actually really pressed, really worried over you. They are sprung. They are thinking about you more than they would like to admit, okay? So that's really coming through here. All right. So thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What's happening in this current situation? Current connection, group 2 and their person. What is your person group 2's current feelings for you? I was just flashed the Ace of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Your person does want to apologize to you. They do want a fresh start with you. I would not be surprised if that does come out again. But again, this energetic check-in is for you to know if this is your group, okay? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Your person is sprung, and also they're sad. They don't feel fulfillment because they miss you. So they're really worried that you may have someone else. One of their greatest fears is losing you. So without you, they feel really down, actually. This person, it feels like they may be wearing a mask, in that they haven't been very honest about their feelings. You may feel like they don't care about you. You may feel even betrayed by them. I have the 10 of Swords here. You may feel really let down by them. They may have even ghosted you. So that's you know, that's confusing to you because they ghosted you, but they're still really worried about you. They feel really, they have a lot of regret though. So if that's resonating with you and this person ghosted you, or they really were spotty with communicating with you, or they're even spotty communicating with you right now, so it's like they're in and out, they're flighty, then they are really like, it's not true to themselves. They're wearing a mask. They act like they don't care, but actually they do. I'm seeing with the Two of Wands here, they are kind of at an impasse. I think that the reason I'm feeling and I'm seeing that the reason that they pulled back from you or even ghosted you is because they have something going on in their life. So it feels, you know, for this may resonate for some people, perhaps they had to even move or relocate, and they weren't ready to pursue a long distance relationship or a long distance commitment. That is coming through here. So it's like they want you to know that it's not that they didn't choose you, it's that they felt like they couldn't. Okay, but let's clarify this energy, this Two of Wands energy. There is a misunderstanding here though. There's a misunderstanding between the two of y'all. Yeah, there's a misunderstanding, and they actually want to tell you the truth about this misunderstanding. So group 2, not an attack, but there is some insight, there is information that you don't know. Your guides are encouraging you to get more information, or at least be open to receiving more insight on this connection, this situation. There is some stuff that you just don't know yet. And you may have been really frustrated with your person because you feel like they've just been flighty, and they may even come across like a player, but truthfully I don't really see that they are. I see that there's just something that they hid from you because either they were ashamed of it or they are still dealing with it and they just haven't told you yet. So some more insight on what's happening in this connection. So I see that your person acts like they may not care too much, or they're like really like nonchalant about their feelings, like, hey, if it's gonna work out, it's gonna work out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But actually they haven't given up on this connection, and they care a lot more than they let on. So in terms of their feelings, they have not let go. They're extremely attracted to you. If you are not in contact, they are manifesting a fresh start with you. Again, I was flashed that Ace of Wands earlier. They do want to begin again. They do want to tell you what's going on. They want to tell you what's going on. Right now, I don't see that they have someone else if you're not in contact. They are doing a lot of self-reflection with this path here, and I see that they're really trying to, remember how I had mentioned that they're at an impasse right now? I see that they're really trying to figure out what to do next with this path here. They're trying to figure out what is the best situation or the best path, the best decision for themselves. I don't see that they're necessarily being selfish. It's that they're just really unsure of what they want or need to do next, and they're not sure how you fit into that, and they don't want to burden you. All right, y'all, group 2. I'm sorry I stepped off for a second because my dogs, which are my children, were freaking out, and I was like, okay, what's the commotion? But I am back with a specific message for someone or some people. Now, if you are not in communication with your person, I am seeing that for someone, the last time that you did speak with your person, they were trying to tell you something important, but they were interrupted. And now the conversation could have been interrupted by, so it feels like a third party. It could be family, friend, or even someone else. It's just, they were interrupted. They wanted to tell you something, it was important, they wanted to open up about something, and they were interrupted. Rude. But that is just coming through here. So that is a specific message. So if it doesn't resonate, definitely just let it fly by. But for sure though. Okay. Now, what's happening in this connection between group 2 and their person? Yeah, your person, there is something that they want to tell you. There is the truth that they want to share with you, and it is related to their feelings and how they want to move this connection forward, but they're holding back. So whether or not you are in communication or you're not, this person is holding back in some way. They are guarding their heart. They're shielding their heart. This feels very, very okay. So if this is resonating with you, this could be your soulmate or even your twin flame if you are on the twin flame journey. But this person and you both have a soul tie. You are very connected with this yin and yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energy here. So there is a lot of triggering in this connection. Both of you, it's as if there was a lot of, I do see miscommunication, and I see that both of you actually feel very strongly towards each other, but I don't see that either side has really opened up about this. And of course, this could be for either in communication, not in communication. Both sides are actually holding back. Both people, you and your person, are holding back something, are guarded. It is ego. Okay, but let's go ahead and move on to channeled messages now. Now, as I tell people in my personal readings, because I do offer channeled messages in personal readings as well, I am going to go into first person. If I do break first person and interrupt, it's because I felt that I wanted to or needed to. But I typically don't do that. I'm pretty mindful about that. But if I see something, I am going to say it. Okay? So thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. If group 2's person could speak with them right now and tell them exactly what is in their mind space, their heart space, what is on their mind, what is in their heart, what would they say? What is the truth? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I couldn't move towards you in the way that I truly desired. The truth is, I see a real future with you. I feel a deep connection with you. I have deep, sincere feelings towards you. I acted like this was a casual encounter. I acted like this wasn't serious, but the truth is, when I first connected with you, I saw that we could share the rest of our lives together. That is how much you enamored me. I feel enamored by you. I feel at times it's almost addicting and a little bit obsessive. I'm sprung, and my actions don't match my feelings. I really held back how I truly feel. I upset you and I hurt you. I regret that. I wish I had an opportunity to come in, to start anew with you, to begin fresh. I wish I had an opportunity to truly tell you how I felt, to apologize to you. I'm looking for a sign. I'm waiting for a sign. I worry that you've moved on. Do you still even care about me? I worry that all hope is lost. But the truth is, I want to apologize to you. I want to make things right. I want to make things right because I love you unconditionally. I feel a deep spiritual connection to you. My soul feels tied to you. I know that you're the one. I have learned, and I am learning so much from this connection. Again, I feel a strong spiritual tie to you. I was guarded, and I left you before you could leave me. I know that it was abrupt. I know that you were shocked. You were right. I felt what you felt. I know this connection is so special. It wasn't in your head. It wasn't just you. My feelings are mutual. I love you just as much as you love me, if not more. I just haven't expressed this to you yet. I am learning so much from this right now. I am healing. I am becoming a better person. I'm doing a lot of work. Through this, I'm realizing all the things that I did wrong. I wish I had treated you better. I'm so sorry. I owe you an apology. I'm very worried that you have someone else. I'm worried that you've moved on. I do want to approach you. I just don't know if it's the right time. I wonder if you're happy without me. Do you have someone else? You look happy. I want to tell you how I feel, how I really feel. I want to tell you how much I truly love you. I told you that my feelings didn't match yours. I told you to forget about me. I told you that we're finished. I told you that we couldn't pursue this. I told you I had to leave. I told you that I couldn't do this right now, but it was all a lie. I was wearing a mask. I wasn't staying true to myself. The truth is, I wish that we had worked things out. I wish that we could move forward. I wish that we could just make everything right. And I'm sorry. I told you I don't want a commitment, but that was a lie. I do want a commitment. I miss you more than you could ever guess. I act like I don't care. Inside, this is killing me. Is there someone else? I'm actually so beyond jealous. I see you living your best life. I'm watching you on social media. I am finding ways to learn about you, to see what you're doing. I'm watching you through mutual friends, even your family members. I'm trying to figure out if there is someone else in your life. I miss you so much. No one else compares. Okay, group 2. Okay, I'm gonna take this one as well. I need you. So your person does feel a bit, so they feel so much regret because they were the ones that may have walked away from you. Most of the people in this group are going to be in a no contact situation, truthfully, but this person has so much regret because they may have walked away from you, but in reality, it wasn't true to them. They think about you every day. I really want to say that. They're really worried about you. They wear a mask to the world and act like they don't care, but this is heavy on their mind. They're really sprung, just like that song that we had at the beginning of this reading. They do really have a lot of regret over what happened. I see that they're waiting for a sign from you too. They wonder if you do still care about them. I see that you do, and that's why you're watching this reading. But I do see that the feelings match each other. You both actually really love each other very much. Okay, so I also feel like this reading, the energies are a bit similar to the first group 1. So if you felt drawn to that group too, I would encourage you to watch that too if you have time. There may be additional messages in there for you, okay? At least with the songs, I feel like the songs too, for that group, okay? Now, so something fun here. I have some charms for y'all today. If you're sensitive to noise, I would be mindful of that. I do kind of get loud with these. I think it's because I really like it and I get excited. But I'm gonna get some more insight on your person's feelings through these charms. Amy also made this for me. It says Lynn. Thank you, Amy. Shout out. Love you. Okay, so group 2. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Please help me channel this message for group 2. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about these letters first, and then we're going to talk about the mini tarot here. Ooh, there is a lot. Okay. There's already so much. Okay. So your person really does wish they could take a leap. They could take a leap of faith towards you. They really do want to take, I just heard mindful leap of faith. So that may have been something that you said to your person, or something they said to you. Wow. Okay. Thank you. But I have Hillary Duff, why not? So they do actually want to take a chance. They're just waiting for the green light. This person, you are so beyond special to them. They feel like they were guided to you. It's like you showed up in their life and you were such a gift, and they are really beating themselves up because they're like, how could I lose my my person? I really messed up. I just heard that. I really messed up. And I see that your person is very proud of you. So you may be working on something, a big project. You may be an entrepreneur, so you may have a small business yourself. You may be doing a lot of big things for yourself. And they see that, because I do see that this person is creeping on you through social media. I just heard sushi. What the world? I said sushi. Sorry. But I do see that this person is creeping on you through social media. Or through your friends, or even through your family members. Like, they have a way of keeping tabs on you, and they are proud of you, but they feel really sad that they're not a part of it. They feel sad that they're not a part of your life. Okay, so there is this FOMO, fear of missing out. They wish that they could be closer to you, but they don't know a way in. Okay, so some initials for your person. First, middle, last initials. It could be O, A, T. This could be a name of a place, or I see oat. So specific message, but someone may not be able to have dairy, like they're lactose intolerant. That may be your person. But I just heard oat milk. Like perhaps they've been having, this person may eat their cereal with oat milk. Like they like oat milk because they can't have dairy, or it could be a personal choice, like they just don't they're vegan or something like that. But that just came through. That is a specific message for someone, but this person may drink a lot of oat milk. Okay, so this may be your reading, if that really stood out to you just now. Okay, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and explore. I'm going to go right on top of these cards here. Let's explore what's happening next in this connection. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What's happening next in this connection between group 2 and their person? I'm so grateful to receive. The energy is gaining momentum. Your person truly does want to come towards you. They just don't know how right now. They're waiting on a sign from you. But with this Aries energy, they do want to take action. They really do. They want to do a big gesture, actually. I see that they, oh, so sorry. Okay, that was like an earthquake. Oh my gosh. So I see that your person wants to maybe give you a gift, or they just want to make a show. Like, they really want you to know that they're sorry. They want to do a pretty big gesture here. And I see that they are moving towards you. They're just waiting for a sign. They want to reconnect with you. They really do. And I feel like they will. With this new moon in Taurus here, it feels kind of, actually it feels like within the next few months. With this current energy, and this is a timeless reading, but whatever time you're watching this, within the next few months, Taurus season is within, if you're watching this when this was uploaded, okay, let me just say that, I'm so sorry. If you're watching this when this is uploaded, Taurus season is in May and April. So May and April, I believe. Oh my gosh, I hope. Yeah, May and April. And it's like, it feels like they may reach out during that time. So they still need a little bit of time if you are watching this in January 2022. But within the next few months, your person could reach out with this current energy, okay? All right, what else is happening next? What's happening next in this connection? They want to speak to you. They really do. There's something that you don't know, and they're mad about. Like, they're not mad at you, but they're mad at the fact that they didn't get to tell you. They do see you as their soulmate. They really do. And of course, we saw that with that yin and yang energy earlier too. Yeah, this person feels so... They feel like your souls are tied. You're their person. No one else compares, truthfully. With this clean it up, like they are cleaning up their act right now. They are truly working to become a better person. But I see that they're cutting people off. They're cutting someone off. They're releasing negativity. Like there may be some third parties interfering or manipulating them, interfering with this connection. And I actually see that they are trying to release these people, trying to release these situations. They're really trying to, I just heard transition, like your person is transitioning and like they're trying to like move. They want to move. Like they don't want to be around like certain people anymore. It feels like this could be their family too. Like their family may be toxic towards them. They feel really like on the outside in terms of their family connections, if that's resonating too. But that's really coming through here. But right now, currently what's happening next is they are really cutting people off and they are releasing what doesn't serve their highest good. Okay. And they need to do that. Like there's something here, like they're trying to come through and say they need to do this before they can move towards you. But once they do this, they want to like express to you the truth. They want to tell you the truth. Okay. And I mentioned too in the other reading, my crystal setup here is blue, because blue is the color of truth for me, at least. And I just really wanted the truth to come through. And there is something about they want to tell you something that they've been wanting to tell you for a long time and they didn't get to, and they have a lot of regret over this. Okay, so now I'm going to close out your reading with some advice from your spiritual team. This could be advice on the situation or this connection, or it could even be general advice, but I'm going to use the Angel Numbers Oracle, and then we're going to close your reading here. I really want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope that it resonated and offered you some clarity. And if it did resonate, I would be so grateful if you did subscribe to my channel. I do intend to put out more content like this, and yeah, and I just really want to grow this beautiful community. Also, if you are comfortable, definitely leave me a comment so I can say hi and personally thank you for watching this video. And I will include the my Instagram handles, so one for my personal and one for my tarot page, so that we can connect on there too. Love connecting with you guys. So yeah. Okay, so with I Am Innovative, I do see that you have a pretty influential voice group too. Your guides are encouraging you to use your voice, your opinions, your insight. It matters, and I do see that you help a lot of people. You really do. I see you help a lot of people. I Am Innovative, and it's like you are an influencer of some kind. You do have a voice, and your guides are encouraging you to grow that platform. Okay. Number 1, and there's also a message here that you are whole on your own, you are strong, you're independent, you are innovative, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I love this energy. But your guides are really, also another message here is to be authentic to yourself. You know, you don't have to water yourself down. There's a lot of people who admire you group too, so definitely be true to yourself and just be authentic, and the right people will come into, like, they're going to be in alignment with you, and they're going to be a part of your life. Okay, and also one more deck before we go here. I don't use this deck enough. I had said this in the other group too. I love this deck. So this is Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Some additional advice for group 2. Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, okay. So I do see that you're highly intuitive, group 2, and you do have an influential voice. Tap into that energy. People want to hear what you have to say. You offer really great insight, as I had mentioned. With this High Priestess, yeah, so you really embody that High Priestess energy. Okay, I love it. I'm here for it. Thank you for being here. So with High Priestess, it says harness that mystic power. Harness mystic power. Definitely keep connecting with yourself. Share your voice. You have a lot to share, and people are excited to hear it, and they want to connect with you. Thank you so much, group 2. I am sending you so much love and light. If you are watching this when it was uploaded January 2022, this is absolutely a timeless reading and everything was based on the current energy. But if you're watching this in January 2022, I want to wish you a happy new year. I am sending you so much love and light, wishing you a happy and prosperous, healthy year ahead. I love you so much, group 2, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Thank you. Hello group 3 and welcome to your reading. I first want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for this opportunity to connect. I'm so excited to be reading for you today. Group 3, you chose the pink amethyst cluster here. This was actually a special gift from a special friend from my birthday. Shout out to the Scorpios. But yes, this was a very wonderful gift from my friend Michelle. So thank you so much, Michelle. Shout out. But pink amethyst is a crystal about calmness, serenity, and it's also a very protective stone. So beautiful. As far as this connection, I'm feeling that even though things may have been rough, because I'm looking at this rough side here, things may have been rough, there may have been obstacles in the past, though I do see that in this connection, either things are, there's some calming, positive energies here. I feel like either you've recently worked things out with your person and there's been more openness and more open, honest communication, or both of you are really working towards that. Either way, I feel a lot of hope. I feel a lot of serenity from this group already. I'm going to set this crystal over here. And I'm using the Rider-Waite, the traditional Rider-Waite deck for you today. In the introduction, I did fail to mention that I will be using a mature deck later in this reading, and that's why it's labeled 18 plus. Unfortunately, it's not super juicy. If you're into that and you're here for that, I will have juicy readings later, so keep an eye out for that. This reading is not going to be super juicy. I just don't want to get flagged or in trouble for using an 18 plus deck, okay? Now, also I want to mention that this is a general reading. Therefore, not every detail, not every part of this reading could or will resonate. With that being said, please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading, so trust that you're finding it at the right time for you when you're meant to. But for sure, with this energetic check-in that I'm going to begin the reading with, this is to see if this is your group, you know, if it is resonating with you, this is yours. If it doesn't resonate, then I would encourage you to take a look at a different pile or a different group, a different crystal. And if that doesn't resonate with you either, I'd be so happy and grateful to get you in another reading. But either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for even clicking on this video. I'm really so grateful. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get that energetic check-in started. I first want to begin by thanking my guides as well as yours. I'm so grateful to receive. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I ask that you help me channel the messages for group 3 today. I've already cleansed the space for you. So I've cleared the space of any negative energies. I'm only letting positivity and clarity flow through. So yay, excited, feeling good. Okay, I'm using another birthday gift, actually. This is Jalissa's manifestation from Jalissa's messages here on YouTube. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I just love her so much. I'm in love with this deck. It is her channeled songs deck, her channeled messages songs deck. So such a beautiful deck. I love her. I really do. So thank you. Thank you to my best friend Amy for this. Okay, shout out. Ooh, so I have 2 songs here. I'm also gonna pull a song and I'll add it in the description for my channeled messages playlist on Spotify. I'll include the link as well. So you will have at least 2 songs in your reading, for your reading. These messages could be from your person directly or could be messages that resonate with your current situation. Okay, so, all right. Group 3. First song is Truth Hurts featuring Rakim, and the song, oh no, I'm sorry, the artist is Truth Hurts featuring Rakim, and the song is Addictive. And I have a second song for you by Aaliya, may she rest in peace. The song is I Miss You. All right, so for the first song, I'm not gonna sing it. Either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your perspective. He breaks me down, he builds me up, he fills my cup, I like it rough. We fuss, we brawl, we rise, we fall. He comes in late, but it's okay. He do, I do. He knows the rules. He takes care of home, though he's not alone. I'm on his knee, he keeps me clean and gives me things. He makes me scream. He's so contagious. He turns my pages. He's got me anxious. He's what I waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm his lady. Or I would say even I'm his baby. So you don't have to be identify as a lady. Everybody is welcome here, and I'm also going to be very mindful of that during your reading. Everyone's welcome here. I will be using they and them. We only go by energies here, feminine or masculine energies, but everybody is welcome here. Thank you for being here. Okay. But with this being said, with this energy, I'm seeing a lot of sexual attraction. I see that this may have started as a friendship or even a more casual connection, and it really grew and it really took off, but I do see that it became pretty physically intimate rather quickly, because that attraction is very strong between the two of you. Your person feels very addicted to you already. They want to spoil you. They want to spoil you. And with Aaliya, I miss you. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same, and who's been with you. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes, I miss you. So this may not resonate with everyone, but for those of you who are in a no contact connection or communication is strained, your person's definitely thinking about you, longing for you, missing you. They are a bit worried. They are a bit worried that you may have someone else. That's a big anxiety for them. They don't want you to be moving on. They don't want to lose you. With that being said, if you felt drawn to group number 2, I would also take a look at that reading. There may be additional messages for you in that, only based on what I had just, said just now. Okay, but let's go ahead and get an energetic check-in. This is going to help us see if this is your reading, right? If this is your group. So with an energetic check-in, we're going to take a look at and explore what's happening in this current connection and what are your person's current feelings for you, okay? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. So I do see that your person doesn't feel very successful or accomplished right now. They're still really working on themselves, on establishing themselves, growing themselves, but yet they still want to offer you a stable commitment and a real connection, a real commitment here. They want to build with you and they want to grow with you. So in terms of how they're feeling about you, they do see a long-term commitment with you. It does feel that it may still just be beginning. They may come across as not wanting something super serious, or they may come across as just wanting to have fun, and not give you something serious or offer you something serious. But I actually see that they want to. I do see that they want to. They are definitely, they could be younger than you. That's not for everyone, but they could be younger than you. They may be a bit immature, at least, compared to you. Currently, you may be a bit annoyed with them, but they are worried that they're not good enough for you. They do have anxieties of you leaving them behind. Sorry about that, y'all. I actually stepped off for a quick second. You didn't feel it. It was like I was never gone. But yeah, so just getting back to what I'm seeing here, your person is insecure, and I do see that it may be attributed to them being immature or more immature compared to you. Okay, let's clarify this energy, this Eight of Cups energy here. Yeah, I do see that they want, so this is for others. For others, your person may have made some type of blunder, some type of mistake. They may have hurt you. They may have hurt you, but they want to make it right. With this pink amethyst type of energy, it's like they want to move to a more like calmer place, like calming waters. Like things are rough right now. The waves are crashing. Or they were crashing, and they really want to make things right with you. They are asking for forgiveness. Again, I really would take a look at group 2 if that is calling to you as well. It just kind of feels like a continuation, to be real with you. They feel really bad that they didn't put as much energy into this connection as they feel like they should have. So in terms of right now, they do want to tell you something. They want to tell you how much you actually mean to them, your person, right? And they do want to offer you something, a gift or a gesture. They want to make a gesture of some kind. Yeah, definitely check out group 2 if you really feel called to it, because it just feels a bit of a continuation of that. Okay, so what else is happening in this connection at this time? Some insight on your person's feelings for you. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Yeah, I'm seeing number 4 here. They do want to make amends. They want stability. They want to work things out. They do miss you. If you are reconnecting already, it feels like more like this group has reconnected, or they are still in communication with their person. They are in communication with their person, so it's more like this person is very interested in working things out. They are very interested in reconciling. They want to work, like they want to talk about it. They want to have open and honest communication here. They want to try. If you're concerned that this person doesn't want to try, they definitely want to. With this surrender energy, I see that they may have really tried to cut you off before, maybe even ghost you, hurt you, wanted to walk away from this, or tried to walk away from this, but they feel very connected to you on a spiritual level, and they just really can't seem to forget you, and they don't want to forget you. So in the past, they didn't really surrender to this connection and really allow themselves to feel the deep feelings that they were feeling. Like they didn't want to accept those feelings, but now they're in a place where they would like to. They do want to surrender to this connection. They want to surrender to the divine. They want to believe in fate, and they believe that they are meant to be with you. I love that. Okay, so some more clarity here. Yeah, they feel like they really gave you the wrong impression before. They were wearing a mask. They made it seem as if they did not care about you as much as you cared about them, but they actually do. They really do care for you. I'm seeing, yes, okay, with inner peace here. You really do, like they really admire you. They really do. This person does. They're very proud of you. They see that you're glowing, you're shining, because you actually may be in a really good place for yourself right now, and they admire you, and they want to tell you this actually, that they're very proud of you. They really admire you, and they miss you. They really do. But with this reflection here, I am seeing that this is potentially a soulmate connection, strong soul tie, even twin flame, if you are on that journey, right? I am seeing mirroring, I'm seeing reflection here. But I really, more than anything, I see that your person wants to make amends. So that is where this connection is at this time with this current energy. I'm going to go ahead and go into first person messages now, channeled messages. Just like I say in my personal readings or acknowledge in my personal readings, if I have to break first person or feel like I need to or want to, I will. Typically, I'm pretty mindful of that. Usually, I'm very mindful of that. I don't really like to do that. But if there's something that I see and I really want to point out, I will. So if your person could speak with you right now and share with you what is in their mind and their heart space, their head space, their heart space, if they could tell you how they really felt, what they were thinking, what they were feeling, what would they say to you? And we're only going to allow the truth to come out here. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm waiting for a sign. Have you moved on? I'm so afraid of losing you for good. If I contact you, will you yell at me? Will you tell me that you hate me? That's my worst fear. I feel addicted to you. I'm so attracted to you. You have no idea how much I think about you. It's all the time. I'm afraid of being rejected by you. That would be the ultimate letdown for me. I wouldn't be able to accept it if I was rejected by you, truly rejected by you. I want to speak to you. I bury myself in my work and I hide behind material things. I do have a really big ego and I do need to own up to that. I'm sorry that in the past I was worried about status and my image, and I didn't take care of your feelings the way that I should have. I should have protected you. I should have been kinder. I wish I had treated you better. I hid who I really was from you because I'm afraid that you're actually going to reject me if you see who I really am. I don't think that I'm as kind as you. I don't think that I'm as good as you. I don't think I'm good enough for you. Still, I am so drawn to you and I do love you so very much. I want to tell you how I feel. I bury myself in work to forget you. I am really concerned with my appearance. I wish I could share my good news with you. I know I messed up everything. I wish I had treated you better. I do love you. I love you so much. I wish I could make this right. I stay awake at night thinking about you. I even dream about you. I wish things could be different because I miss you so much. I have so much I want to tell you. I really want to speak with you. I owe you an apology. I'm surrendering to this connection now. I'm beginning to understand this soul connection. In the past, I tried to run. I was so scared. But I want to come towards you now. I'm so afraid of losing you for good. Please don't play me for a fool. I'm so afraid of saying the wrong things to you. I'm so afraid of being rejected by you. Do you even feel the same about me as you did before? Have you already moved on? I've been working on myself right now. I want to show you that I'm different. Now, I want to show you that I'm kinder. I want to show you how sorry I am. In the past, there were third parties that are interfering or were interfering and manipulating this connection, the energy surrounding this connection. They tried to tell me what I should do in this connection with you. They thought they knew what was best for me, but truthfully, they were selfish and they were just doing what was best for them. Because what's best for me is you. I want to have an open and honest conversation with you. I really do want to tell you how I truly feel. I'm navigating my way home to you. I want to reconnect. Whew. Okay, so let's go ahead and address this first because I really wanted to talk about this immediately, what I felt. This person, for whatever reason, they had to leave. I don't know if this is like physically or even just like emotionally, they had to check out. And there has been a change somehow in their life. Perhaps they, you know, if they did relocate, they may be coming back. That's not for everyone. That is for someone though. They may be coming back and they believe that that's good news for them because they can be closer to you, either physically or emotionally. So there is some good news related to that for them, and they hope that it's also good news for you. I do see that there could be third-party interference still, but in the past there definitely was. This could be family, friends, or even other people, like ex-lovers or anything like that. But with that being said, it's like they were trying to tell your person like that they should do this or they should do that. This is for like what's best for them. And your person realizes now that he was, I'm sorry, forgive me. They were manipulated by these people. Again, this is not a gender specific reading. You are, everyone is welcome here. Forgive me for that, please. But for sure, they're realizing now that they were manipulated. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some charms here. This is really fun, and I just really wanted to incorporate this in the reading. It can get a little bit loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, I really go for it. so just if you're wearing headphones or anything like that, or earphones, I just want to point that out. My best friend also made this for me. It says Lynn. Shout out. Amy, I love you. Okay. So thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I hope that I want these charms. I ask that these charms offer more insight into your person's feelings. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Please help me channel this message for group 3. I'm grateful. Oh, okay. That is so much. Okay. 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 It's so much, but I'm gonna take it. What am I even saying? Okay, let's organize this a little bit. Oh, sorry. Man, this person feels like they're taking a lot of L's. I just heard victory, and the way that this just darted off the, or fell off the charm, tray. Okay, the way that fell off the tray, it was like, I'm not making any victories. I'm kind of losing here. For whatever reason, they feel like they've lost something. Okay, so this person truly does, your person truly does desire to heal this connection. They are willing to put the work in to heal this connection. They do want to communicate. They're hoping that they can run into you because they're afraid to contact you. They're hoping for a chance encounter. Like they look for you everywhere. It does feel like if this person did move, they moved back. That's for somebody. But they really want a chance encounter with you. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. They have a lot of sexual frustration, honestly, towards you. They're very, very attracted to you. And they think about you in that way a lot. Where did you go? There you are. And I have the 8 of Cups here. They want to come back. They really want to be back in your life. They want to reconnect with you. So the letters V and J here. This could be first, middle, last initials of your person. This could be a name of a place. I really did hear victory though, but this person feels like they've not won anything. They feel like they're losing out. They've lost out on you and they don't want to lose you for good. This person wants to get away with you. There's something about like there was too many people's opinions, or there was too many people who were nosy about this connection, and they really just want to take time to like breathe out and just be with you and just like have this be between both of you. It's not that they want to hide you. It's not that they want to hide this connection. It's just more like they don't want to hear like the BS from these third parties. Okay, so they don't want to like, they just don't want other people involved anymore. I have Aquarius energy as well as Leo energies. So this could be their sign, your sign, or even in their chart. Those that may resonate in some way. I just heard season 2 Aquarius season, which is actually coming up late January. So something actually unexpected may happen with this current energy. I'm feeling that something unexpected may happen at the end of January, towards the end of January. Be just, merciful, and brave. Your guides are encouraging you. If this person does approach you and wants to speak with you, you're encouraged to keep an open mind. There's been some obstacles, some pain in the past with this butterfly, it's a ring, and it has a cracked wing here, but this butterfly is still beautiful. And this butterfly, throughout all the obstacles and hardships, you're still transforming, you're still embracing change, you're still growing. And that's very powerful. You know, if you fall down, you get back up. And that's beautiful. Your person may have came off as playful or insincere in the past, like flighty, kind of like a player, but it wasn't real. Like they actually did want something serious, even though they may have acted like they didn't. I have angel aura quartz here, so I do see some clarity coming in. It's not going to be when you expect it. It's very much divine timing. It's going to be unexpected here. But again, you really are being encouraged to open your mind and see more and see beyond what has happened. There is something that you don't know yet, but your person wants to tell you. Music is really important here. I really would encourage you to listen to those channeled messages, those channeled songs. There really may be real messages in there, really helpful, insightful messages in there for you, but music does play a role in this connection. Actually, even the both of you may have shared some songs between the two of you, and it's like the songs that you shared with your person or they shared with you hold some very special meaning too, if that's resonating with you. Okay, let's go ahead and explore what's happening next in this connection. With this current energy, what is happening next in this connection? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What's happening next in this connection? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Oop. Emotions are running high. I have the 3 of Swords. Again, your person does desire, this is from the charms, it fell down earlier. Your person does really desire to make amends here. They want to heal this connection. Emotions are running high. They miss you so much. They're so worried about making things right. Like that is their true wish. Their true wish is to have a fresh start with you and make things right. They really want to heal this connection. You and your loved ones are safe. It feels very much too that both of you are coming into alignment with the right people. In the past, there may have been some people manipulating, there were people manipulating your person and even you, but I see that both of you are releasing these toxic connections and you're really coming into alignment with like people who truly love you for who you are and have good intentions towards you. So I see your person doing a lot of clearing out of the negativity. With balance, spirituality, and practicality, I see that this connection in the past, it's been very spiritual. You feel very tied to each other and there's a strong spiritual connection here, but it's as if this connection hasn't grounded itself. Like it hasn't, it's like it was a false start. It's like you both really connected, but it didn't get to go where it was meant to or reach its full potential. So with that being said, I do see us with this current energy. It feels very much like a second chance is coming in. For sure. Yeah. Wow. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I was trying to clarify this energy, and I have a new romantic cycle begin. So it feels very much like a second chance, a new opportunity, a fresh start with your person is coming next in this connection. Okay. So some more insight here. What's happening next in this connection? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What's happening next in this connection? Yeah, your person feels like they need to cut off the people, and they're in the process of that. Cut off the people who are like abusing them. It feels emotional. It feels emotional. They want to make up with you. They want to make up, okay? Like we're talking like intimately. This person, your person wants to they really want, it's like they have something though, like something happened recently, it's a positive change, and they feel like, they feel like they're gonna be able to sorry, I just like bumped my nail, sorry. But it's as if they recently got some good news, and they actually really do want to share it with you, and they feel like it's going to, I don't know where that was. It not here? Oh yeah, I wish I could share my good news with you. I'm sorry. Somebody just got really annoyed with me for messing all of that up. I'm sorry. Dear beautiful soul, I am really sorry. But I see that your person really does want to tell you that they have a way, or they feel like there's a way for both of you to really work things out. They do. It's like they want to tell you that they do feel it too, the spiritual connection with you. They want to heal this connection. Wow. They're realizing, they're starting to understand the spiritual connection with this deep knowing. They know you're the one. They really do. Okay, so I'm gonna close this reading with some additional advice from your spiritual team. I do want to take this moment to really thank you again for being here. If this reading resonated with you and offered you even a little bit of clarity, and you enjoyed this reading, I would be so grateful if you subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I would love to connect with you further. Definitely say, leave a comment if you feel comfortable, so I can say hi and personally thank you for watching this video. Yeah, so I definitely hope to connect with you more and more. I'm also going to include my Instagram handle. I would love for you to connect with me through Instagram too. Yeah, I love that. And I have number 30. I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. So your person really does admire you. They do see you as someone who is open-minded, so they have a lot of hope that when they do approach you, because I do see that they will, when they do approach you, or when they talk this out, whether or not you're in communication or not, because maybe, you know, you could also be in communication, but not, you know, like not really talking about this issue in a serious way, you know, if that makes sense. But I do see that your person, you know, believes that you both can work this out. They do believe in healing this connection. Okay, and then just one more deck here, the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. Some additional advice for you. Okay. I have the Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, and the Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. So there may be some mirrored energy here in that both of you may have had some, I don't see that your families are super toxic, but maybe there has been some toxic interactions, and you both are being encouraged to really move away from that and express yourself in a more open and honest way. Perhaps they've seen, or what they've known and what you've known is to really hold back how you truly feel and have been like biting your tongues, but you really are being encouraged to open up, to you know what I mean? And I really just heard something again that just came through. Just really don't pay attention to these third-party manipulative energies. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, they're not in alignment with you and your person. Again, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be even co-workers, partners in business. But I do see your person moving past that, and you're being encouraged to just really be open about it and be open towards like hearing your person out. I don't know if you necessarily, like, it is up to you and your free will if you would like to forgive them, but you are being encouraged to hear them out because they want to approach you. Trust your talents in changing times. Also, there's a message here for you to believe in yourself in general. You have so much to offer the world, group 3, and you're very, very special. So thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you're watching this at the beginning of January 2022, when it's uploading, yes, okay. I want to wish you a very happy and prosperous and healthy year ahead. Happy New Year. This is a timeless reading, so whatever time you're watching it, please trust that it was meant for you at this time. You were meant to find it. Thank you so much. Catch you again soon. Hello, group 4. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. I do want to begin by saying thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this reading. I'm starting to lose my voice, so definitely bear with me. I'm going to try my absolute best here. I did record the other groups, obviously, before yours. Yours is the last group in this video, right? And I'm starting to lose my voice. Hopefully it's just a cold and not something more. If you or your person has not been feeling well lately, you know, if it is a cold, flu, allergies, or even COVID, I am sending you so much healing. This is probably your group, honestly, if you have been going through that or your person has been going through that, but I'm sending you so much healing and light. I hope that you are feeling better or you will feel better soon. I did fail to mention in the introduction, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates and don't let the rest take from you. If this, when I do go into an energetic check-in here to see or help you determine if this is your pile, if it doesn't really fit, I would definitely encourage you to go back to the beginning of this video, choose a different group. If any of the groups or none of the groups don't resonate with you, then I'll definitely and hopefully get you in another video. So thank you so much. So group 4, today you chose the Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite is all about remembering your worth. You know, this is a crystal that encourages you to speak your truth, be authentic to yourself, acknowledge that your feelings are valid, they matter. What you choose and what you decide is important, you know, and even though at times you may choose a path that defies expectations or rocks the boat with other people, it's important to remember your worth. So I will set your Rhodochrosite tower over here. The deck is a deck of celestials. This was also a gift from my best friend, so really excited to get into this. I'm gonna set the deck right here really quick first. Let's go ahead and get a song for you from Jalissa's manifestation deck. This is amazing. I actually got this deck as a gift too. Same best friend that got me this deck. So really, really special to me. I think the deck is beautiful. She's one of my favorite tarot readers, so definitely check out her channel too, because she's the best. All right, but let's go ahead and get a song for you and your person here. I have Pop Smoke, What You Know About Love. I love this song. May Pop Smoke rest in peace. Look, baby, I said I ain't gonna front. You got my heart beating so fast to words I can't pronounce, and I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch, and I be looking at the top, and girl, it's only us. So your person definitely feels that you and them are a match. You match each other's energies, and they feel really, you both may share similar interests or similar talents, and they feel like you really match their energy well. They feel like they really connect with you. So that's beautiful. I will also include at least, so your reading will have at least 2 songs, because I will include another song from my channeled messages playlist on Spotify. I'll also include the link in the description box as well. So I'll channel those for y'all, okay? Awesome, thank you so much. I'm gonna move this right here for now. Let's do an energetic check-in. What's happening in this connection? How is your person feeling for you at this time? How is your person feeling for you at this time? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Before I get even further into this reading, and before I forget, I do want to thank my guides as well as yours. I'm looking forward to receiving for you today. I do see that someone's working on their lawn outside. I'm probably going to close that window. I don't want it to be too loud for y'all, so sorry about that if it has been. What's happening in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. I'm grateful. So actually, your person may have been missing in action for some time. Perhaps you haven't spoken to them directly in some time, or you both haven't had some deep communication or deep conversations in a moment. They definitely miss you, and I do at this time with this current energy that they want to move towards you. It does bother them that they haven't really gotten to speak with you and tell you how they're truly feeling. There is a feeling of abandonment here. You may have felt like your person just up and left pretty abruptly. You may have not been expecting that. So it was unfortunately an unpleasant surprise. And this may have left you hurt. But I do want to point out that your person still definitely has feelings for you, and they're also feeling really down and out about not speaking with you, or at least not connecting with you in a way that they had before. So if you're still on speaking terms, it's this lack of connection that you both shared before that really does bother them. But I do see with this Chariot here being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and I want one more card to clarify this energy, please. Your person does want to move towards you, and they're very worried that they've missed this opportunity. Give me one moment, please. Sorry, group 4. I leave the window open to sage and to clear the space of any negative energies and let positivity and clarity flow through. But that is just too noisy. It's disturbing our space. Sorry about that. I appreciate the patience, but I do see that your person is worried that they've missed an opportunity. Maybe some time has passed, at least a year. It feels like at least a year since you and your person have really spoken to each other directly. I'm going to tell you right now, group 4, it does feel like a very complex situation here. You're reading. Don't tell anyone else unless you also watched another group 2. That's okay. This reading is going to be a little bit longer than all of the other ones. It just feels, not to say that the other groups are not complex, but this is, there's a lot going on in this situation. And I was actually seeing that earlier too with the Rhodochrosite. There's so much layers, there's so much complexity happening here in this situation. But your person and you may have not spoken or connected on a deep level in some time now. It feels, not for everybody, but for a lot of people, it feels like it could have been several months or even at least a year. And they are worried that too much time has passed. Even though a lot of time may have passed, they still want to come in and move towards you and offer you something stable and solid. There is a strong desire for communication here. They're a bit stressed right now. I'm seeing that in their world, things may not be going the way that they had originally planned. So even this lack of communication with you, it was not planned either. It feels quite unexpected, but there's a lot of unexpected things happening in your person's life. They feel like a lot of things are not really going their way. I do see frustration. Please clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse, but I see that they're pretty frustrated. They're pretty frustrated. And they have some regret too with how coldly they may have treated you. Someone was cut off in this situation, in this connection. So this could have been you or your person that was cut off by the other or ghosted by the other. But whoever did that in this connection does feel a lot of guilt and regret over that. Everything seemed to happen quite quickly and not in a way that either of you expected. So in this connection, I do see that your person is not very connected to their heart space. So they have held back a lot. Whether or not you are in contact or not, they have difficulties being forthcoming with their emotions. They do avoid addressing their emotions. Whenever I see this card, Serendipity, I think of the Six of Swords. Your person wants to move towards a happier and more calmer place with calmer waters. Things are a little bit rough right now. You know, like you both are swimming in the rapids. Things are rough and tumultuous. I hope I'm saying that right. But I do see that you and your person, them especially, they would like to really make amends with you. I see that they're praying. They're manifesting a new beginning with you. Right now, they feel like there are some blockages before they can come towards you. I'm seeing with the rocks here. There are some blockages, though they still want to come towards you. These blockages could include maybe their work, their finances, other parties like third-party interference as well. There are some blockages here, but they would like to move towards this sun energy, this happy energy. They want to make amends with you. Okay, so what else is happening in this connection? How is your person feeling about you at this current time? Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides, Guardian Angels. It feels very much like a false start. Both of you may have begun to address your feelings for each other, but it didn't necessarily move forward or move in a direction, a positive direction. There is a lot of regret over this. Sorry about that. I had a lot of cards fall just now. It's too much to take. Thank you. But they do want to begin fresh with you. I'm seeing a new and fresh start that they desire, especially when it comes to communicating with you. They want to be more open and more honest. Okay, so I'm actually going to go into first person channeled messages now. I do like to tell people, especially in my personal readings too, if for whatever reason I have to break first person because there's something that's standing out to me or I see, I definitely will. I try to be mindful and not do that too much, but just in case, okay? So let's go ahead and go into channeled messages here. If your person could speak with you, tell you what was in their mind and in their heart, if they could be honest about what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what would they tell you? Thank you, Spirit, Spiritual Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm grateful to receive. This began as a friendship, but I want to be more than friends with you. You are special to me. I think of you as one of my very best friends. You came closer than anyone. You really know me and you really understand me. I can't stop thinking about you. You pop into my mind at times that feel pretty inconvenient to me, honestly. I'll try to do my work. I try to bury myself in my work, but I do become distracted by thoughts of you. Just being near you is intoxicating. A lot of time has passed. There hasn't been a day that's gone by where I don't miss you. I'm worried that because I haven't conveyed these feelings, that you may move on. You may leave me behind. That would be so sad to me. That would be devastating. I'm so attracted to you. I acted like you did something wrong, but it was my fault. I didn't mean to blame you. I may have acted like you came on too strong, your feelings were too strong, and I wasn't ready, but the truth is, I've known you were special from the moment that I met you. You make me feel ways I've never felt before. No one compares to you, truly. You came closer than anyone. There are third parties that are interfering with our connection. They're manipulative. I'm in many stressful situations right now. My life is more stressful than I let on. I act like I'm okay outwardly, but really inside, I'm so stressed and it feels lonely without you. I haven't been able to express myself in an effective manner. Usually I'm someone who's really great with my words, but it's hard to express my emotions in words. I wish I could tell you how I really felt. I feel like that's the problem. The problem is you don't know how much I love you. My love for you runs deep. Even though we haven't spoken in some time, even though we haven't really talked about how we felt about each other in some time, just know that I haven't let you go. You're still in my heart. You're still on my mind. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so there is definitely a lot of regret in this situation. Your person is pretty down about how they treated you. I see that actually prior to either not connecting super deep or like having really serious conversations, or prior to not speaking at all. These conversations actually used to be quite intimate. You both really were able to open up to each other, and your person does really miss that. I'm gonna go into some charms now because they're fun, and I love getting some additional insight on your person's feelings for you. If you're wearing headphones or earphones and you're sensitive to noise, I have a lot of fun like mixing these up, so it can get a little loud, okay? This is another gift from my bestie. It's a charm tray. It says Lynn here. I appreciate it. I want to brag on it. But okay, let's go ahead and get into this, okay? Sorry about the noise. Thank you, spirits, spiritual guides, guardian angels. Please help me channel this message for group 4. This flew out. Oh, that's a lot, but I'll take it. Okay, so you have a lot of tiny tarot here. Okay. Wow. Gorgeous, beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Okay, so this Knight of Swords actually flew out of the charm box, right? I do see that your person really wants to speak to you. They hate not being able to communicate with you. If you both are in a no contact situation, they do really want to speak with you. Okay, they miss you a lot. And it actually does feel quite favorable for your person to reach out to you. And I feel like it may be not when you expect. So it may surprise you when your person reaches out. Even the way that they reach out to you may surprise you. But it is very favorable. I'm feeling like they will reach out. There is a lot to heal in this situation. There's a lot of heartbreak and also a lot of unresolved issues. So when you both do communicate with each other, there is going to be a lot of work to do. Though I do believe that this situation, this connection can absolutely be healed because there's real love here. And your person does have the desire to make amends. They really want to apologize to you. They want a new beginning. They want to put the past and the heartbreak and even trauma behind the both of you, though they will talk about it. They do want to heal this connection. They really want to start over. They want a fresh start. Now this person, so I have the letters X and I have the letter C. These could be first, middle, last initials, or it could be even the beginning letter of a place. But with this X, I just heard X marks the spot. You're such a treasure to your person. They believe that you're so special. But also this person and you may have been involved in a romantic connection before. Like they could actually be your ex. This is not a gender specific reading. I really just heard ex-husband though. So that really is for someone specific who was married to this person. And again, that's not for everyone. And I have C, of course, as well. I mean, with this clothespin or this mini clothespin here, I do see that your person is still very much thinking about you. They haven't let you go yet. Even this charm here, don't overthink it. I am seeing some air placements. I was about to say Virgo as well. So they may even have strong Virgo placements, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they may be an air sign, but this person does get in their head a lot. They do overthink a lot, and they think about the situation, what has happened between the two of you a lot. I do see that they want a rebirth in this connection with this butterfly. They are manifesting a new beginning. Another butterfly here as well. So they really want to start new, even though there's been some pain and heartbreak and some obstacles in the past. They still want to emerge out of this with some positivity, and they really want to start fresh. Like they still believe that even though they're wounded here, the wing is wounded, they can still fly, and they can still work things out with you. They do have things to apologize for though. Your person with this porcupine here, really prickly. So they have said things and done things that really hurt you, and they are aware of this, and they do want to make things right. I have with the contract here too, they want and they desire, a higher level of commitment with you. So this person does see you as someone that they could spend the rest of their lives with, marriage, if that's something that you like, or something that you want, right? I do see that this person would like to have a higher level of commitment with you, and that could mean marriage for people who do believe in marriage, okay? So those are the charms. Again, I want to talk a little bit about signs too as we're getting into this. So astrological signs, your person could be, I really have strong Virgo here. So I have Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, getting a lot of air too for some reason. Well, a lot of swords energy. So a lot of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Even Scorpio too. Okay, so I will move this out of the way. We're going to explore what's happening next in this connection. So thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What's coming next in this connection between you and your person? I do see them moving towards you, or at least a very strong desire to move towards you. They want to take action with this new moon in Aries. So Aries energy too, fire energy. It's time to take action. They really do feel strongly that they want to speak with you and make amends with you. They want to explain themselves. So in addition to apologizing, they want to explain themselves. Because there's Capricorn too, as we had said, Earth, right? Because there is something that they feel like you don't know all sides of the story. And I feel like this person wants to also reason with you. So they don't mean to blame you. They don't mean to blame you, but there has been moments where they feel like you may have been unreasonable. Perhaps that's something they even said to you that was hurtful. They want to apologize for that. They want to apologize for that because they didn't mean to blame you. Though they have had true moments where they may have felt like you were unreasonable. Okay. And with this, your hard work is paying off. I do see that some part of the third party interferences, part of the issues here could really be related to work, finances, their personal endeavors in some way. They are working really hard right now, though they have also experienced quite a bit of setbacks when it came to their work or career some way, finances. Absolutely. So here it is too. The energy is gaining momentum. They do really want to move towards you. So in terms of what's coming next, it is highly favorable that your person will reach out or begin a conversation with you. So say, for example, you both are still connected, because I do want to say that too, because not everyone is in a no contact situation. A lot of you are, though, in this group, truthfully. That's what I'm feeling. But for those who are not in, or for those that are still in contact with their person, they want to work things out. So things have been rocky, things have been difficult. They really do want to work things out. They want to communicate. They want to explain themselves. That's coming through again. What's happening next in this connection? Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. I do see strong making up energy, so they want to explain themselves, they want to apologize, they want to communicate, but they also want to be intimate. So perhaps it's been some time since the two of you have been intimate. I also failed to mention this earlier too in the intro. The reason I'm labeling this 18 plus is because there is a mature deck that I was using. Okay, sorry, just give me one moment. Okay, I'm sorry about the interruption. You shouldn't have felt it too much, but still, I am sorry. Again, I want to stress that I really love my dogs. They're my everything, right? But with that barking too, I do feel like there may have been a lot of noise in this connection. We did see that in your channeled message from your person, that third parties were interfering with this connection. Right, and I do see that maybe a lot of people have offered their opinions about this situation, about you to your person, and they do have a lot of regret over paying attention to that, but also they have regret over honestly, this is very specific, but they have regret over speaking about you to these people. Because they realize now that these people's intentions were not very good, so they have regret that they have, they trusted these people and they opened up to these people about you. But they don't feel like these were people who really were the good friends or family that they thought they were. Okay? So that is very specific. And I have, with flexible here too, we're talking about what's happening next in this connection. Of course, your person wants to make up with you. They want to have some sexy time with you. They have hope for this situation. I'm seeing with this egg here too, and flexible. They want a new beginning. They really want to birth something new with you here. I'm seeing with this, I'm seeing fields here, the green fields. They want to grow something new with you. They want to start fresh. You know, they want to plant new seeds. So I'm trying to find the right word, but the seeds that the two of you had planted before in your connection, it's like they didn't grow because there was a false start here. Like they didn't receive, there it is, thank you, Spirit. They didn't receive that nourishment and that love and care that they deserved, so therefore there was a false start. But they really want to plant new seeds and grow something new, and this time they really want to do do it right. Okay, they really want to do it right. Wow, okay. This also fell on the floor, but I have with by the book, like they want to do it right. That is really being highlighted here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get some additional advice from your spiritual team. Keep getting interrupted. I'm sorry. There's been a lot of interruptions in this connection. Not trying to be that tarot reader, but I am. So some additional advice from your spiritual team. We're going to use the angel numbers oracle cards here. Thank you, Spirit, spiritual guides, guardian angels. What is some advice for group 4 on this situation, on this connection? Yeah, so I have flexible and I have adaptable too. With number 5 here, the 5 is the number of changes. And I'm definitely seeing that there is, they really want to do things in a different way. For some reason, they feel like your person feels like they did things wrong before. So they really want to do things in a different way, in a way that they deem right? But your guides are really coming through to say, you know, they do really want to speak on you. So your guides are encouraging you to keep an open mind, you know, to be flexible, to be adaptable. So number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. And so yeah, for sure, I am seeing that your guides would like you to keep an open mind, especially when it comes to a conversation that's incoming with your person. With unexpected too, for some of y'all, like it's not going to be welcome. For some of y'all, your person reaching out to you won't be welcome. You may not even like their approach, but I do see that this approach is genuine. They do really want to make amends, okay? But I know a lot of stuff has happened in this connection as well. Like I'm definitely seeing that your person does acknowledge that. You know, they know that there's just been a lot that's happened, and there's a lot that the two of you need to heal together, and there's a lot that they want to heal with you. That is sincere. The desire to heal is sincere. So finally, thank you so much, so much, group 4, for watching this video. If this reading did resonate with you, I would be so grateful if you did subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, I would love to post more and connect with y'all more. Definitely leave a comment so I can say hi to you and thank you personally for watching this reading. And if you have Instagram, I would be super excited to connect with you on Instagram as well. I'll include my Instagram handles, names, in the description box as well. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you aren't feeling super great, if you're under the weather, I really do hope you feel better soon, or you're already feeling better. I love you very much. Thank you so much. Not me forgetting your final card. With this warrior energy, be fearless and stand strong. You are encouraged to stand by too. Like when your person does come to speak with you, remember your worth as well, even though you're being encouraged to keep an open mind here. Also, be sure to be real about what, you know, keep it real. What bothered you? What is not okay? You know, what do you want to change? Or what do you want to work on with your person? Because again, with remembering your worth, your opinions, your feelings, they have value. Okay, thank you so much, Group 4.